Hello there and welcome to Zero to Hero, my road to glory on the part 2 of the series. Can't wait to do more and more of this, guys. Firstly, big thanks to EA Sports for the early access to FIFA 21, and also this is presented by EA Gamechangers. So, as you guys can see, one of the first things that for me is very important when starting a road to glory, guys, is 100% making sure that you start to grind squad battles. Why is it important at the beginning of a road to glory? And if you guys have a road to glory, I'll let you know why that is right now on this video. The reason why is because you get so many more coins, obviously at the beginning when you are selling some of the players you're getting from squad battle rewards. And although you're going to come up against teams like this, which is hard to beat, by the way, Ultimate and Legendary, guys, are in my opinion more difficult in this Ultimate team. However, if you do pack, for example, a Rashford in September, October time in the new FIFA, they're going to obviously be a lot more coins than if you pack them in February, March time, right? Last year, for example, Marcus Rashford 83 rated was about 70 to 90k. By the time it hit March, he was like maybe not even 20k, right? So that's why it's really important. However, how is the grind on squad battles? Gotta say it, I think the AI for me is definitely improved this year. It feels more and more like you're playing an online player. The amount of random skill moves that the AI now does in FIFA 21 is a bit triggering yet, but it's also quite fun to play against. It really is. Anyway, crosses, guys, in FIFA 21 gameplay are much more improved in FIFA 21 compared to FIFA 20. Headers are improved as well. And overall, I'm enjoying the gameplay. I'll be honest, guys. I said it last week as well when I did the gameplay video. I am enjoying it right now, and hopefully I can keep on improving. Now, this is going to be one of the most ridiculous starts to a road to glory that you guys are ever going to see. I've got some mad news regarding how you guys can get 124,000 coins for playing 5 games. I'm not joking. This video, guys, is nuts. Absolutely wild. Anyway, 1,900 points so far. As you can see, Elite 1, and that is the rank gain there. And in terms of my goals of the road to glory this year, guys, I definitely want to build an absolutely unbelievable full icon team. I want to build the most insane team of the year / icon team. I want to earn tens of millions of coins through not spending any FIFA points in this series, and I'm going to show you how you guys can as well throughout the whole series. That is Zero to Hero. So as you guys can see, there is the team right now, and I know a lot of you guys are asking, like, what do I like and don't like regarding gameplay right now, whether it be offline squad battles, online. For me, in terms of what I'm not liking with the gameplay, I'll say right now, for me, I think passing is almost too ridiculous in terms of tiki-taka. It really is crazy. It does feel a bit like the FIFA maybe 14 days where you could literally do so many kind of ping-pong passes. Is it fun like that? I'm enjoying it, but is it really what you guys might want to see? Maybe not. So that's one thing about passing. Also, I'd say that the player switching still needs to be more responsive within the gameplay. And yeah, I think there's a few more things I'll go into over the next few days, but as I obviously still need to play a hell of a lot more of gameplay, but hopefully we'll get to that very shortly. Anyway, from moving on to the things I'm not a big fan of right now in the gameplay to the things I am a fan of, and it's got to be said, I'm liking the varied passes that you can now do in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team gameplay, and also the general speed for me has been very nice in game. However, the only nerve-wracking thing, and I'll say it again, this is a concern for me regarding the servers. I'm very nervous, guys, to see whether the gameplay is going to stay the same speed. I've said it for the longest time. I really want this gameplay speed this year more than ever to stay the same speed every game. We've had it too much in the past where, like at a capture event or right now when hardly anyone's playing the gameplay speed is fast, right? When the game comes out and, I mean, millions, hundreds of thousands of people play the game and get on the servers, the speed goes slower, right? That's the biggest thing I'm concerned about. Haven't obviously been able to test that because it's, what day is it now? October 1st, before EA Access comes out. I'm very nervous for that. If it stays the same speed, that would be amazing. Anyway, second win there, guys, in squad battles, and I'm going to keep grinding this all week. I'm definitely going to play all 40 games, and if you're not following my streams already, guys, I'm streaming the Road to Glory, man, most days on Twitch. Therefore, give a follow, guys, on Twitch. Anyway, I decided to go into ultimate difficulty. Now, I saw my good man and friend Nep talk about the ultimate difficulty, saying it's more difficult and more challenging in this FIFA, and I do agree. I think it definitely is a upgrade in terms of a challenge. However, we got off to a very nice start here, guys, in the ultimate difficulty there. We won 5-2 in that game. Then in this game, didn't want to show the highlights of this game. I didn't really want to show too much offline gameplay there. If you guys want to see more Squad Battles gameplay, do let me know. I can definitely show it, but I thought you might not want to see that. Anyway, in that third game there, after winning 5-2 in ultimate difficulty, we win that one as well. I believe that game was like 6-3. Or something crazy. So we've got the 2.6 modifier there. We're trying to get top 200 rewards, maybe top 100 if we can win every game and win it at least 5 to maybe 2 or something like that. Obviously, guys, when you get the 5-goal modifier, it does help. Also, big tip for squad battles again. This ultimate team, guys, on the road to glory for you guys today is that in squad battles, guys, the fake shot glitch does still work. Now, one thing to note, I did try the fake shot glitch in the second half, and it lasted for about 20 minutes of FIFA time, which is great. However, then the defense tackled me. So I'm going to try it again, test out on stream live for you guys on the road to glory itself on 0 to Hero this week to see if it really does work. Maybe we can literally, be winning 5-2 in the final game to get top 100 in the world rewards for squad battles. Then I go make myself a cup of tea, because why not, right? And if the fake shot glitch works, that would be amazing. Anyway, when you're grinding Ultimate Team, guys, like I'm right now on the free Road to Glory account, make sure that, to be honest, you're just getting through the objectives as best as you can. You've got to try and just grind this at the very beginning, and it's a really, really huge tip and trick, guys. Honestly, not even really a tip, this one, but you've got to try and grind squad battles, man. If you guys can play even half of the games in that first few week period where the players are so inflated with their price, once you sell them, maybe you come back to FIFA a month later, or maybe you've grinded the game even more. The coins you guys are going to have at the beginning of FIFA is going to be insane. If you grind squad battles, it will be huge rewards for you. Anyway, we opened some silver packs here. Get Donnarumma. Not sure if he's related to maybe the Italian goalkeeper from AC Milan, right? Maybe, I'm not sure. I think Donnarumma does have an older brother who is also a goalkeeper. I remember him being in like FIFA 18, I think. Anyway, in terms of goals for the Road to Glory, I did briefly touch on this before, and I know in the last Road to Glory, I kind of made the objective, obviously getting Gerrard and stuff, and we did. I think that was in FIFA 19, FIFA 20 as well. How this year, I honestly want to build just the craziest teams, but there are some icons I'd like to target. If we're talking about obvious ones, Samuel Eto'o looks absolutely unbelievable. Fernando Torres looks cracked. Puskas, I know he hasn't got the 5-star weak foot. I want him in my team. Laurent Blanc, I loved in the last game. I think he's going to really suit the meta in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. So there are a lot of icons we want to go for. Obviously, Inform Ben Yedder, maybe we can pack him in Division Rival Rewards this week. That will be amazing. But in terms of like other icons and other players, I mean, obviously the big ones, we did pack Pele on my main account the other day, not the Road to Glory. Getting Pele again would be the most absurd thing I've ever done in my FIFA pack opening history. And especially on a Road to Glory, guys, if we can get one division rival reward where it's an icon, can you imagine how crazy I would go when it's on the Road to Glory? It would be mad. Other icons, I mean, Ronaldinho will be amazing in this game, guys. That's got to be said. There are certain factors of this gameplay that you guys need to be aware about in terms of like what is really the meta. Dribbling right now feels insanely overpowered, to be honest. Agile dribbling as well is huge in the game when you hold down R1 and then flick the left stick, like whichever direction you're going in. Some skill moves are really powerful as well and very useful in game. I'll get more into that hopefully on the next episode. However, we do get, I believe, 500 coin bonus there. And you really want to try and just stack up these coin bonuses, right? And if you didn't know, by the way, the EA catalog is no longer a thing, I believe, in this game. Also, very weird one that I've asked EA about specifically because the My Club tab is no longer a tab in Ultimate Team. Really bizarre. Hopefully they can add that back to the game. I'm hoping for that update maybe very soon, but in terms of gameplay, man, I've been surprised. It's different to the capture event build. It's actually a bit faster than I expected. But right now, I'm going to get into the gameplay, and I'm telling you guys, we have got off to an absolutely insane start on this episode, man. We really are grinding the road to glory, man. I finished streaming for like 5 hours today, and then about an hour after I've had a quick break, went straight to the road to glory, squad battles, grinded division rivals, got the placement, and guys, oh my god, if you have not done your division rivals placement, please do it ASAP before EA change it. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to show you how you guys can get the placement that I managed to get. However, before that, as you can see, we've played one game of Rivals and won that game. Now, what's weird is, with FIFA gameplay, when it's new gameplay, I don't normally start off well. So this is very weird, guys, what you're about to witness. I normally start off about like, I don't know, if I'm starting off like a main account, it might be 4-4 or even 4-2, maybe even like a negative record. But eventually, I'm usually around about like the Elite 2, Elite 1, hopefully level. But this year, man, like, judging by this start, I want to keep this going. I think, honestly, playing a lot of other games recently, maybe like freaking Warzone and PES as well, has helped with improving at FIFA. I don't know what it is, honestly. I don't know. But, guys, you're going to see what I'm doing in FIFA 21. So, first game here, and this is my second division rival placement. Now, at this current time of October 1st at 2:38 a.m. in the morning, we're grinding on the road to glory, guys, for you on the YouTube, on the channel. We come up against a very interesting name there. Do you guys know who this is? Let me know. I'll give you a few seconds to try and guess in the comment section down below. It might not pop up for another few seconds, but here you go. We start off, guys, and this is actually Good John Daniel. Yeah, this is Good John Daniel, guys. And he also got FIFA 21 early, and I believe he was streaming at the time. And as you can see, we get the ball to David, the Canadian legend. I cannot believe how absolutely absurd David is. He's one of the best cheap players I've used for years on Ultimate Team. I used to think Julian Draxler and Adair were fantastic. Jonathan David and a certain Renato Sanchez are unreal. You know who else is unreal? Aubameyang on loan. That always helps. Anyway, the formation I'm using right now, guys, feels very meta. It is the 4-2-2 formation. I would definitely advise it to begin Ultimate Team. It's got everything you need, right? Very good for defending, like counterattacks. Very good as a solid kind of formation. Attacking wise, I've found it lovely. So many players making nice runs. But look at that gorgeous passing work there between, I believe that's, what's that Brazilian player, guys, I've got called? The non-rare? I think he's a non-rare. Can't remember who got there. Anyway, David got the goal there as the striker. We then get the ball to Aubameyang here, and I believe he passes it back there to David, and he makes no mistake there, guys. 5-star weak foot really pays off there for David. I cannot believe how good he is. If he gets like an inform, oh my god, beware. Anyway, we're 4-1 up here against Good John Daniel here, guys, on the road to glory today on YouTube. And as you can see, we do start playing some nice passes here. For me, like, looking at the speed of the gameplay back, it does look fast, doesn't it? Like, if you really look at it, man, the passing, for me, does feel better right now than FIFA 20. And in terms of the kind of movement of the players, felt nice as well. And I would say, that is a lovely goal, by the way. I would also say, like, the gameplay right now is definitely rewarding that quick responsiveness kind of play. If you guys are that kind of player who likes to really, you know, have that fast build-up kind of play, maybe you're like a very kind of quick thinker when it comes to footy in real life as well, then you guys might like this current gameplay with how it's playing, because the gameplay speed is nice right now. So, we win that game against Good John Daniel there, guys, 5-1. He was like, Matt, you know, don't embarrass me. And I'm sorry, Good John, we went and won 5-1 on the road to glory. So, great game there, man. GG's to Good John, guys. Hope he's well in life. Anyway, 5-1, 0-0, off to a cracking start here, guys, as well on the road to glory. Now, as you can see, we do get a nice coin total here, so we keep on grinding the game, obviously, there. We get some more coins. We've now played 2 division rival placements, and you are going to see the incredible ways in what you can earn coins. Now, a weird one there, guys. Why is my goalkeeper so small? He looks about 4'3". Anyway, look at this guy's team. Guys, I think he's a German YouTuber. He's got Gareth Bale, Martial, Sanchez, Gomez, Lemo. I believe that's Reguilon at left back as well. Absolutely absurd team for the beginning of FIFA, right? Anyway, we do start off here in a very nice way. We get the ball there to David, and then eventually we use Erling Haaland there, guys, who doesn't get the goal, but nice start nonetheless. Anyway, with that team, I knew this guy was going to score, right? Like, with the way passing is right now in Ultimate Team, guys, in the gameplay, the speed of the game, I was like, if he makes the right pass, he might get this goal. But to be honest, I kind of was annoying myself for this goal when he conceded at the time. I was like, oh, how did I do that, right? I should have done better there. To be honest, that is a brilliant goal. So you know what? Whenever someone scores a nice goal, guys, on the road to glory, I've got to applaud them, right? They've really scored a nice goal. Anyway, we get right back at this guy with some nice defending. Now, the pressure after possession lost tactic is very overpowered right now, guys. But look at that pass. Guys, that's my best goal so far on the series. What a finish. As you can see there, Leo Baptisto with this gorgeous goal and pass there from David. Again, David showing what he can do in the assist part of football. Anyway, we're 1-1, so I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Game on, right? Well, game might be off here, guys, because he makes it 2-1 with that finesse shot. Finesse shots, guys, feel really strong in the new Ultimate Team. Anyway, we get right back at him, showing what we can do this year in FIFA with a gorgeous team goal there, guys. We get the ball there to David. Brilliant backheel pass and assist there to Haaland. But look at that, guys. Jonathan David is tearing this guy apart. And look, lovely bit of play. Another assist for David. If you've not tried him, guys, on EA Access yet, try and get David for your team. He's absolutely fantastic. Erling Haaland is very nice. A bit clunky, though. But still, doesn't really miss much in front of goal. Anyway, it's 3-2 against this incredible team for the start of FIFA. We make it 4-2, guys, with my team. You've seen my team. You've seen this guy's team. We are playing some very surprisingly decent FIFA. And these are good standard players because you got to think, obviously, these are some of the most hardcore players in FIFA right now. He then gets very unlucky, but some good defending there by the road to glory, guys. 0-0, and we get the win. Come on, man, let's go. And to be honest, really proud of the team. Quite emotional about this, guys. Great start with the road to glory on YouTube. If you're enjoying it so far, by the way, we're about halfway through the video today. Leave a like. Very much appreciated for the support. Anyway, we move on. 4-2 against this guy. GG's, mate. And hopefully he has a very good year of Ultimate Team. Prosperous pack look as well. 1.1k, though, is earned there. Hopefully we can earn more and more, like, coin bonuses, guys. That would be fantastic. But we keep winning. That's the most important thing. And when you're in, like, division rival placement games, just win as many as possible. If you guys win 3 games at least, you should be getting a surprisingly good reward. Anyway, we've won 3 already. So at this stage, I'll be honest with you guys, I was like, you know what? If we lose the next 2 games, no matter what, we have got off to a brilliant start because we should be getting a nice coin total. If we can win even 1 more, that would be sensational. If we could get even 0 wins, still that'd be amazing. But 2 more wins would be unheard of on this series. So whatever's, like, I've been preparing for this FIFA by playing different games and stuff. I don't know what's happened, but we have got off to a lovely start so far. I say so far because things might be about to get mad. Anyway, we do have the Plymouth Argyle badge there from a very good friend there, Pieface. Hopefully he's having some amazing pack luck. God, that guy's hilarious. Anyway, St. Etienne badge there as well. We're going to go with this one here, guys, for this team here. So I've gone with that as, like, my kind of background tifo. Hopefully in the future we can maybe customize that a bit like other games have in the past as well, like COD, for example. But yeah, we have that as the badge right there. And then we move on. It's honestly, I'm really enjoying the grind a lot more than last year, man. I'm very much up for the grind, as you can tell from just grinding the game right now a lot. And yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. Anyway, we move on, guys, from the tifo part to then customize my own stadium. Haven't got many items yet. I've got to obviously grind the game a hell of a lot more to unlock so many different, like, tifos, you know, the goal pyrotechnics. You've got to get the objectives done there to get even more items. So hopefully we can get a lot more unlocked on the series. And hopefully ASAP, man. I'm really loving the grind. Even squad battles, guys, I'm enjoying. I don't normally really want to grind, like, a lot of squad battles. Normally focus more online, but for some reason, man, I think because the AI has improved in how they play against you in FIFA 21 this year, it's more enjoyable for me. So I'm enjoying it a lot, man, the grind element, and obviously the rewards is always a big bonus. Anyway, we move on, guys, to the next part of the series today. As you can see, we have actually sold, well, about to sell, sorry, some players here. We do manage to sell this guy eventually. Now, some of these players did sell for profit, I do believe, which is always a good thing. Obviously, you want to be looking for those snipes, guys. A bit of a tip as well. Look out for German strikers who are cheap, like maybe 400 coins. Sell them for 750, maybe 850 coins like I did there. Make a few hundred coins profit per time. English CDMs are going for about 700 coins right now. You can probably snipe them for like 400. Get quite a few. You can obviously add to your coin total, even if you are on just the web app right now, guys. Look out for German strikers, like the 400 to 800 coin mark. Sell them for maybe 1,000 if you can, or English CDMs. Anyway, I thought at this point, you know what? I've got to finish the 2 remaining division rival placement games. And the reason for that, guys, is that you can get an absolutely absurd start to your Road to Glory and Ultimate Team journey in FIFA 21 with the placement rewards. Guys, you have to get these placements done ASAP before they change it. Anyway, this guy just get off to a nice start there, and the amount of times I went 1-0 down, guys, was pretty crazy as well. But what I'm proud of, man, I just keep showing some surprising resilience here in FIFA. But I do actually take off the CDM there. I put Dumfries, I believe, eventually. There you go, at CDM. We start Haaland straight from the bat there, from bringing him off from the bench. Haaland at strike is nice. However, he's not really my kind of player, so I can't wait to upgrade the team where we've got a solid team and foundation to build on. And that's what I love about Road to Glories, guys, and grinding them on stream, is that we get to build our own team together, right? You guys get to advise me on players that you want me to try. We get to try out new, cheap, amazing players. And there are some players in this team right now who are absolutely fantastic, like Jonathan David, like Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez will single-handedly change your midfield. He is brilliant in this game. As is Soyuncu, by the way. He's not on my team right now, but Soyuncu from Leicester is a very nice player. But as you can see, we're 2-1 down. And this guy was probably the best player I've played so far. And we kept coming up against some very good players, but this guy was a very good player in Ultimate Team. But we do make really light work of that goal, and I don't know how I just did that, but we did. Ball roll, bang, finesse shot, goal, Jonathan David. You're going to see a lot of him, guys, probably this year in starter teams. He is cracked in this game, Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's 2-2, as you can see. We get the ball to David. This is one of my favourite goals, as it was just a really clutch goal, right? Lovely turn from David. He gets the goal there. I believe that's his weak foot. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Still, 5-star weak foot, guys. You cannot go wrong with David. Anyway, some lovely defending here. I'm really trying to put a lot of focus and effort here on defending. We actually confused him there. And again, we did really well here, just guessing which way he's going. Big tip for defending this FIFA, as always in any FIFA, is just literally guess where they're going to go in the way you would normally go. So, for example, if I'm defending, I'm imagining what I would do in that situation. If I would normally go right, I'm probably going to try and defend it right. The best players, though, will just do different things every time. So definitely try and shake your game up in Ultimate Team. Anyway, another tip here, guys, is to not do what I did before. I accidentally applied a contract to like a player that might not be in the team for too much more game time. That was, I think, my CDM. Go and apply like the silver contracts to the players that you want to keep the most, right? Anyway, we move on to the 5th and final division rival placement game, guys. This is absolutely crazy what happens here. So this player has got Steven Gerrard as an icon. They've got Lucas Moura, and they've got an absolutely brilliant and nice team there. Now, Rodrigo is really nice. As you can see, guys, they get down the line here, and crosses are very good in this FIFA, guys. Look at that brilliant goal. I've got to say it again. Fair play, whoever this is. You've scored a lovely goal against my 0 to hero. How good you? Brilliant finish there, though, with a bit of a scorpion kick. Lovely, lovely goal there. And as you can see, we then get right back at them here with a lovely goal here in the end, with, I believe, Haaland in the end here. But anyway, big tip here, guys. Be patient when you're defending. This is why. We get the ball back there. Nice finesse on the bottom right corner. This is exactly what I mean, though, guys. Like, I kind of bring off the player. I don't dive in here. I kind of drag the player back. That way, I can, kind of anticipate if they make a mistake, I'm there. If I dived in, I wouldn't have been there, right? Anyway, we move on. We get past Steven Gerrard, and please do not type in Slippy G in the comment. It's honestly freaking 6 years since I was at that game, or 7 years even. Anyway, we get the ball back to Erling Haaland, guys, and he does not make a mistake there. We're 2-1 up after being 1-0 down. Again, a very good opponent here, guys, and we are beating this team with an icon in It's only October 1st, guys, and what a start we're making here, man. Trying to get to 8-0. I'm not joking. Guys, 8-0, the best start, I believe, in the series history of Zero to Hero. So, as you guys can see, we keep making some nice passes here, some really gorgeous team building here with Jonathan David. Gets past this guy's defense, bang, look at that. That is honestly what he can do. No attribute cards at all applied at all so far. This is literally his base card. He is insane. I'm not joking. I've shown proof. He's crazy. Renato Sanchez and Jonathan David might be the best cheap duo in Ultimate Team right now. I'm loving how good they are. Anyway, this is what I mean though, man. Like, just patiently defending this game, guys, because look at what you can do, man. Just kind of baffle the opponent there. Eventually, you get the ball back. As you can see, I'm just being very patient, holding off, and then always making them guess as to what I'm going to do. And if you just keep doing that kind of patient defense like that, right, you'll eventually get the reward. And as you can see, guys, Haaland plays it to David. I think we play back to Haaland here. Look at that finish. I love that goal. Really good interchange there between my two strikers. As you can see, guys, 4-1 up in this game, and we get the win. Guys, I've won 5 division rival games in a row. You are about to see, after the next game, actually, we're going to leave the best till last, what I get as the rewards for division rivals placement. This is absolutely insane what you're going to see, and it's amazing. I can't believe it. Anyway, GG's here to this opponent, man. 4-1 game. Played really good FIFA there, guys. We're currently 8-0. Now, I decided at like freaking 2:30 to go into one more game. You know when they say one more game and it's like, maybe shouldn't have played that game? Well, this was that. And it's got to be said, from the get-go, I knew this might be the hardest game, or one of the hardest games, to be fair, faced. Now, what's weird is, guys, I feel like I played well this game, but it wasn't clinical. So it's all on me. As you can see, the team is incredible. Kevin De Bruyne, Heung-min Son, you've got Llorente, who's amazing in this game. He's got Langley, ter Stegen. Like, what a team. And we do get off to a nice start, but in the last few games, I would have been scoring that. And as you can see, he made a very nice tackle there. But as you can see, guys, if you give Kevin De Bruyne too much room, he scores a goal. And it's got to be said, fair play again. Brilliant goal, whoever this opponent is. And I believe their gaming tag was Edgar Davids. Like, incredible seeing if this is actually Edgar Davids, guys, after playing Scott McTominay in Rivals the other day. What a guy Scott McTominay is, by the way. Lovely guy. Anyway, we're 1-0 down. I defended really well against this guy, but he was just so clinical, wasn't missing. You know, one of those games where you're very much in the game, right? But then the opponent just absolutely scores everything. It was that kind of game. Another day, it might have been like 2-1, you know, 3-1, maybe even 2-all. I just wasn't at it this game, unfortunately, guys. But either way, this was actually a game that is in Division 2. Guys, what you're about to see is Division 2 gameplay right now. However, not only that, you're going to see what the reward is for hitting Division 2. Ignore the 4-0 loss, don't really. Great performance by this guy. I didn't play well. Got to hold my hands up there, guys, and just say that, to be honest. Another game, probably would have scored at least 2 goals, but it just wasn't my kind of game there. So we do get our first loss. However, in the grand scheme of things, I'm absolutely freaking thrilled with my start in the road to glory, guys. Let's get into what you're about to see right now with the division rival placement rewards. I'm beyond excited for this, guys. My skill rating right now is at 1775, and as you can see, it's going to get crazy right now. So guys, here we are at the end of the episode, and for the biggest part of the series so far, in the second part of the series, right? So this is mad, man. We have played some of the best FIFA I could have imagined. We're 8-0 on the road to glory to kick things off in the new Zero to Hero. And we won that game, which takes us to 5-0 in the most important game so far in the division rival placements. Why is that important, you ask? Well, you're about to find out, guys. This might be crazy, right? We are going to get, I think, the highest possible placement, literally possible. So this is mad to kick things off on the road to glory, guys. Here we go, though. 5 wins. We're in Division 2. 124,000 coins. Oh. Oh my God, guys. From grinding the road to glory after stream, I've got 124,000 coins in the second episode. Division 2. With this team. You've seen it, guys. I'm in Division 2, 8-0 right now. The grinding's paying off. We've got 132k. Look at the team I'm using. Look, guys. The only lone player I'm really using was Aubameyang, then Haaland. But what are we doing here, man? 17 goals in 8 games there, 10 assists as well for Jonathan David. Renato Sanchez is one of the greatest starter, cheap players, if you want to call it that, at the beginning of an Ultimate Team in, honestly, about 8 years. This guy is insane in FIFA 21. Jonathan David is nuts as well. I can't believe it, guys. 124k for division rival placements. That's why you need to focus and just grind, man, with a road to glory, guys. I cannot believe this. Can we get 20,000 likes to celebrate, guys? Let me know if we can hit that. That'd be amazing. Good God. Who do I buy then? I've got 132k, guys, from not spending any FIFA points. If you get about 3 wins, you should be able to get about 50k maybe, at least. I cannot believe we've been able to do this. This is absolutely crazy, guys. I'm blown for words here. Absolutely speechless. The thing is, I'm loving the team. Maybe we can get like Awar, Cam and stuff, or who else could we get? Maybe a League One kind of hybrid team. These two have been unstoppable. I cannot lie. I mean, look how many goals this guy's got in 2 squad battle games, but then also mostly rival placement games. You've seen the teams come up against with icon teams. Obviously, about 3 of the people who played have also been streamers, content creators. So it's all been a good level, to be honest. So thrilled with this start on the road to glory, guys, on 0 to Hero. Hopefully you've enjoyed this big video today. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 videos and have a special day. Who do I buy next?